Hi guys, I'm Furkan. Today I'm gonna show you some Python tricks that you can use while you are coding, and I hope those tricks will make your job easier. So let's have a start with an example. I want to show you guys Inplace swapping in Python. Let's have some values as x and y, and let's initialize them as 2 and 4 to check their first values and printing them, and to swap them I should write here y to check the value of x, to change with the value of x, and I should write x here to change with the value of y, and then I will see their values has changed. So as you can see here, with the places of the values, we changed the values of those variables. So here the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 4, and then after I swapped it, their value is changed. So that was one of the easy tricks in Python. So let's look at another trick. I want to show you guys chaining of comparison operators in Python. Let's have a value as 10 and compare them. Let's compare my value, for example, 1 is less than n, and n is less than 20, and if I print this, I will see that my result is true, because guys, as you can see here, make the result return as true, the both of the conditions should be true. As you can see here, 1 is less than 10 and 10 is less than 20, so it returns true. But if my result is equal, for example, 2 is greater than n, and n is, for example, less than equal 10, if I print my result again, I will see that it returns false, because guys, as I said before, both of the conditions should be true, otherwise it will return false. So if I change this sign as less sign, I will see that it will return true. So guys, it was another example that you can use, you can use those comparisons with many of things that you want. So let's look at another useful thing in Python, guys. You can check the usage, the memory usage of an object. So how can we do this? If I import sys, which is I think short form of system, for example, let's have a class which is car class, for example, and let's has initialize method of it, initialize and car instances name and color, for example, and name is name and self color is color. So guys, if I want to check the memory usage of my car class, I can write print sys get size of, and it takes, as you can see, it takes an object and it returns the memory usage of my object as bytes. Like if I write car and if I return it, if I run it, I will see 536, and it means that, guys, my car class object is using my memory 536 bytes. Like you can see here, it gets size of method, it's return the size of object in bytes. So guys, for example, if you have two algorithms and you want to see which one is better, and you can check their memory usage and you can understand which one of your algorithms are better, so you can decide to use one of them. So it was another, I think, useful trick. So let's look at another thing in Python. I wanna, guys, show you comparisons actually, because like for example, if you wanna have a list of even numbers between 0 and 10, like numbers range 0 and 10, no 10, and as you know, range 10 gives us a number list between 0 and 10. 10 is not included, and my list equal list, and iterate it as the thing we want for E in numbers, and of course they are even, so it should be 0 with the mod of 2. So if it's like that, my list should has those numbers. So if I print my list, I will see that, guys, I have the even numbers between 0 and 8. Sorry guys. But with the comparisons, guys, I will show you how it's easy to have the same list, like my list, list columns, and x as indexes of my list, and iterate what do we want. So for x in range 10 in, and of course if x's the mod 2 of x's should be equal 0. So in this case I'm expecting to see the same list with before, and as you can see here, guys, we have the same list, but it's just use one line and it has many lines. So you can understand, guys, how it's easy, faster, and useful to use comparisons. Like I want to show you also the dictionary comparison. For example, what can we have? We can have a list of even numbers as case, and the square of them as their values, like numbers. And my dictionary, at first, guys, we will create my dictionary with the normal way, and then I will show you how it's easy to make it with dictionary comparison. So let's iterate it again for E in numbers. Of course, if I is even, my dictionary k should be I, and its value should be square of it. So if I print my dictionary, I will see that we had the dictionary we want, the even numbers as case, and the square of them as their values. But guys, if I have this, if I try to have this with using comparisons, you will see how it's easy. My dictionary. X as case, and what do we want as their values? Yeah, I heard that. It's their squares. So the iteration we want is for E in range. Sorry, it's X. For X is in range 10, and of course if X is even. So guys, in this case you will see the dictionary is same, but you can understand from the code blocks here how it's difficult to write. Like, it can't be that difficult in this example, but imagine how can it be hard when our example is longer than this. So you can understand, guys, the comprehensions doesn't matter even if it's the list comprehension, as you can see here, or if it's the dictionary comprehension. It helps us to read our code like in an easy way, and also in a it's, as you can see here, it's easy to read, it's easy to understand, and it uses less memory than this, of course. So guys, I strongly recommend you to use comprehensions, even if it looks to like a little bit complicated, but when you get used to use it, I think you cannot use those methods to have a dictionary or list or for many things. So guys, today I try to tell you about some tricks in Python. I hope you understand all, and if you have any question you can ask it in comment below, and if you have other tricks in Python, like maybe unknown tricks, you can share them in comments, so the other viewers also can see it and they also use those methods. So for today it's all from me, so have a nice day.